Hey guys, how are you? I'm good. So, I'm really here and this is really happening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, before I do an unboxing, I want to talk about why I bought this. So, I am coming from an iPhone 10, and actually, if you're coming from an iPhone 10, hopefully this will help you make a better decision. First off, I have no more storage on my phone. I create a lot of content, so my phone is primarily lots of photos and videos. So I got the 256 gigabyte one, and I have 2 or 4 gigabytes left. So to me, you guys, my photos and videos are like my visual diary, and I just don't believe in deleting memories, and now I need to get a new phone. So to me, this isn't just a phone, it's something that I used to create content with. So what got me with this phone is the camera, the battery, and the screen size. So the camera, I have seen and read every photo and review out there, I swear. And there is just a lot of exclamation at the quality of these cameras. And then on top of that, there are new cameras in this. So there's that third lens, it's hero feature of the ultra wide camera, which looks amazing. But also, actually, guys, on the front is it's been upgraded to a 12 megapixel camera. So I don't know why the front facing camera, the selfie camera, gets less priority or press, but it's just as important to me. If you think about how you use it, it's literally like with your loved ones. So I would want to see, more pixels of those things, those memories. Next feature that really got me was battery, and it got a huge improvement this year, you guys. And I think it's the biggest improvement it's had in a hot minute, which I know is not a specific amount of time, but it's significant to say the least. Like, to me, guys, I create a lot of content, but I also consume a lot of content. So I'm a power user of my phone, and I need battery for this lifestyle of mine. Also, I get really anxious if I have less than 80% on my phone, because it's like, what if I get stranded? Then I'm screwed. I also think that battery life is not as sexy to talk about as, say, a camera feature, but it's an essential, and I think it's important for me and a lot of people. Like, it's like, cool, your phone can cure diseases and give you clear skin, but not if it's dead, honey. Finally, I got this phone for the screen. I again came from the 10, which has a smaller screen, and actually the only qualm I had getting that phone, because I had the iPhone 6s Plus prior to that one, and I love that bigger screen for reading, watching videos, and editing photos. So it was a trade-off when I switched over to the 10, and getting the Max Pro is a return to that. On that note, could I have gotten the 10s Max from last year? Sure, I could have, but to me, the combination of all the features I had mentioned, I could justify getting the iPhone Pro Max instead. However, if you are happy with your screen, your camera, your battery, and your phone totally works just fine, then you don't need to have the latest and greatest. Also, we need to talk about the cost of these things because they're a considerable purchase for most people. Here in Canada, the 256 gigabyte model that I got cost me almost $2,000 Canadian. And that's a lot of money, okay? And it's just kind of like, so you get an ultra wide lens, longer battery life, and a bigger screen, and it's gonna cost you $2,000. Cool, 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 cool. Like, not everyone can arrive at that, and that is okay. However, for me, what's really scary is that I can still justify it. So I get a phone every 2 years. That's 730 days, I believe. So if you do the math of $2,000 divided by 730 days, it costs me $2.70 a day, which I can still justify. Like, for something that I use to communicate, to create content, for consuming content, entertainment, among other resources, it's still a good value. Alright, now it is time to finally open her up. So as you can see, I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max in the shade gold. I would say that this is best described as a champagne gold. And we'll look at the sides now. Here you go. As you can see, it now just says iPhone, not iPhone Pro Max, da 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 da. And also, it is in this shade, the same shade of gold as the phone itself. Here's the back. I have to be honest, I haven't read any of this except for the top. It says 256 gigabyte. And oh, you guys, I wanted to talk about the shopping bag it came with. So if you've shopped at Apple before or got anything there, they used to have those plastic drawstring backpacks that were so ugly and also was ugly for the environment. I'm just really happy that they switched to the paper bag, which is made out of 80% post-consumer goods and it's recyclable. And also the handles are also made out of paper. I don't really know what kind of paper this is, but that's paper and it's recyclable. Anyway, I thought that was a really good move from Apple and deserved a shout out, and that if you care about the environment, that you would want to hear about that, which should be all of you. Back to the phone, here in the bottom is this pull handle. If you have ever opened an Apple product, this is the best part because it's very, very satisfying to open this. I'm gonna try to do like an ASMR thing here and hopefully you can hear it. Alright you guys, so again, this is my new iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm now gonna try to attempt to open this with one hand with the pull tab, and oh, okay, so that works. Amazing. So that is the phone. We'll put it with her on the side. Designed by Apple in California, as usual. Won't read that. I'm sure there's Apple stickers in that. And here we have earpods. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the ones with wires. Imagine came with AirPods, score, and then the USB cord. And also the thing I am really excited about is the inclusion of this Lightning to USB-C charger. So the one that used to come in the box forever was a 5-watt one, and this is 18 watts. So essentially this will make your phone charge faster. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this one charges 0 to 50% in 30 minutes, and then the other one is, I think, over an hour, and then to get it to 100, it's about an hour and a half or something like that, and then the other one was over 3 hours. So it's a big change, and it's very nice that they included that in the box. Alright you guys, so this is my new iPhone 11 Pro Max in gold. I cannot wait to set this up and play with it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode? What do you call these things? Channel? YouTube? Video. It's called a video. I know what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm Pro Max at this. And if you want to be a Pro Max like me, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel to encourage me to make more content like this and make me feel like I'm not just here by myself. Help me. Yeah, and let me know if you're gonna get the new iPhone or not. Why and why not? Are you gonna wait for the next one next year? Why and why not? Just general thoughts. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a kiki. And otherwise, remember that ain't no party like a Jrsparty.